Hello and welcome to the tutorial for your annual budget template. I'm Pawood. Stop wrestling with complicated spreadsheets. This annual budget template is designed for seamless data management and analysis, giving you a fast track to automated financial control. This video will show you exactly how to set up your personalized budget, track every penny effortlessly, and conquer debt all in one place. Please listen to the following instructions for each tab carefully. First, you need to know two fundamental rules. 1. The golden rule. You can only enter data into cells with a light-colored background. All other cells contain formulas and must not be touched. 2. No structural changes. To avoid breaking the automation, never add or delete rows or columns. Let's begin the setup. 1. Setup step-by-step start. This is the control center where you will personalize your template. Please fill out the following tables in order and completely. Basic settings. Select the start month and year for your budget and the starting day of the week for calendars. Currency. Select the currency to be used throughout the template. Note that excluding the euro, the selected currency must match the locale settings of your Google Sheets account. You can view or change your region in the File Settings Locale section. Payment methods. Give each of your payment methods a name, specify the account type, and enter the institution. This information will be the source for the Payment Method column on the Transactions tab, the Accounts and Transfers tab, and the Assets section on the Net Worth tab. Goals. Enter your annual goals for net worth, debts, savings, and income. Your monthly goals will be calculated automatically. Let's begin by looking at the 6 main categories used to structure your finances. First, we have the Income tab. This tab represents all your income items. Here you'll enter your income subcategory names and their budgeted amounts for each month. Next is the Expenses tab. This covers your general variable spending items. Just like with income, you'll enter your expense subcategory names and their budgeted amounts for each month here. A quick note, you don't have to fill out all 12 months at the very beginning. It's sufficient to enter them at or just before the start of the relevant month. This allows you to budget month by month. Moving on to the Bills tab. This section includes your fixed bills and regular predictable expenses. For this category, you'll name your recurring bills, enter their due date, and their budgeted amounts for each month. Now, let's explore the Debts tab. This tab contains all your outstanding debt items. Here you need to enter the debt's name, its starting balance, the interest rate, minimum payment, and the due date. Remember to check the active box for any debts you wish to actively track. Our next tab is Savings and Sinking Funds. This is designed for both your short-term and long-term savings goals. You'll enter your goal name, the goal amount, start date, and the goal date. These inputs will automatically calculate the monthly budgeted amount that will be displayed in your presentation tabs. Again, check active for the goals you wish to track. And finally, we have your Investments tab. This section lists all your investment holdings. Here you will enter your investment name, type, platform, purchase cost, and your investment budget for each month. 2. Transactions. Daily Data Entry Hub. This is the heart of the template. Record all your financial transactions here. Date and amount. The date you enter feeds all reports and the smart calendar. Amount is the financial value for all calculations. Categories. Select the main and subcategory created in Setup. These form the basis of your reports. Payment method. This automatically updates the corresponding account balance in the Accounts and Transfers tab. Want, Need, or Future. Your selection here directly feeds the analysis in the 50, 30, 20 tab. Description or Notes. Notes you write here will appear in transaction lists on other tabs. To easily find or sort your transactions, use the filter icon, a small funnel at the top of each column header. Clicking this icon allows you to sort or filter for specific entries, such as all transactions for a particular category, amount, date, or payment method. 3. Accounts and transfers. Account management. The accounts table's balances are automatically updated by the transactions you enter and the inter-account transfers you log in the transfers table. Enter transfers between your own accounts in the transfers table. If you check the Planned It box, the transfer will appear on the Smart Calendar. 4. Annual Dashboard. Year in Review. This tab is fully automated. It provides a detailed financial analysis of the selected range. Key metrics, inflow-outflow balance, budget progress, financial goals, top 10 lists, and main category reports are presented. At the bottom is a section that provides an annual summary of the selected category and data. This tab is fully automated and data can only be filtered using month and day range selections. 5. Monthly Dashboard. Detailed Analysis. This tab is also fully automated. Simply select the month to display. At the top, you'll see key metrics, budget progress, financial goals, top 10 lists, and main category reports are presented. At the bottom, a daily spending section displays the status report for the selected day range and lists the last 20 transactions. 6. 50-30-20. Spending Habits Analysis. Based on your want, need, future selections, this sheet shows what percentage of your spending goes towards needs, wants, and the future. It is fully automated. You can only interact with it using the Date Range filter. 7. Smart Calendar. Your financial agenda. This automatically plots the invoice and payable due dates you defined in Setup and their budgeted amounts. When a due date passes and the related transaction isn't recorded, it's marked due. When recorded, the budgeted amount updates to the actual amount. Transfers marked scheduled also appear. If you want to add a manual note or payment, simply use the Add Extra table. 8. Net Worth. Financial Health Report. This tab provides a snapshot of your financial situation by showing the difference between your assets and liabilities. Areas requiring manual entry. The light-colored cells in the Accounts, end-of-month balances, Cash Equivalents, Properties, and Liabilities Other tables must be updated monthly. Warning: the formulas for all manually entered tables in the Net Worth tab are cumulative. You must enter a value for each month for all your assets and liabilities, even if the value has not changed. Leaving a preceding month cell blank will cause formula errors. 9. Debts. Smart Debt Payoff Planner. This tab lists the debts you marked active in the Setup tab and sorts them according to the method you selected: Snowball, Avalanche, or Custom. There's a monthly additional payment section, which is added regularly, and a plus-minus column where you can enter one-time amounts. When a debt is paid off, the remaining payments are automatically transferred to the next debt in line. This tab takes the guesswork out of calculating the process for each debt until it's paid off. Due to the complexity of the calculations, it may take some time to load after each selection. 10. Savings. Savings Goal Tracker. This tab automatically tracks the progress towards the goals you defined in Setup based on the savings transactions you log. It shows what percentage of your goal is complete and the remaining amount. This tab is fully automated and for presentation only.
And that's it. You have now set up your annual budget template in the most efficient way. I wish you success. Thank you so much for watching. And hey, if you need any other digital or printable templates for planning, budgeting, or productivity, you can always visit my shop, Pawood Temps, on Etsy. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. I'll see you in the next video.